So this is Kenzie, and Kenzie, will you tell us a little about what you do?
I've been a professional barrel racer for a little over 8 years now. I've been riding horses since before I could remember. It's been years and years and years and years. And this is my horse Sunny. She's my top athlete in my barn here. She's won me lots of money and lots of good stuff and goodies for herself too.
So when you win, I know belt buckles, but what else can you win? Stuff for your horses or?
Mostly money. I mean, that's the big factor.
Right,
That's what we're all going for here. Belt buckles, saddles, head stalls, breast collars, saddle pads, head stalls, and
so you just basically win equipment.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Almost everything you can think of.
That's so cool.
Cars even.
Wow.
And trucks and
that's very
trailers and all that kind of stuff.
Very cool. So another question I got for you is, did your parents influence how you got into rodeo, or did you just like see it on TV, or did you go to the rodeo, or how'd you get into this?
You know, my mom grew up around horses. She grew up on a huge farm up in North Dakota. She was really my influence, and it turns out my first horse was her horse that she had when she was younger.
Oh, wow.
So I grew up on her horse that she kind of grew up on and trained herself, and I just kind of got it genetically into me, I guess.
That's very cool. That's very cool. So if somebody wants to get into rodeo and like start competing and stuff, what does that normally entail?
Usually the junior rodeo is what I used to do. Lots of the junior rodeo stuff. It's great and family oriented.
Right.
You know, your family is a big part. Your parents obviously are the biggest part. They gotta be there to support you, drive you to the rodeos, endless nights, lots of money. You know?
Getting a horse. Horses are not cheap animals, are they?
They're not.
But it's worth it, isn't it?
It's worth it. Sometimes if you're good enough, they'll win your money back.
That's very cool. Let's see. Do you think that you'll ever have another job, or will this be your only thing? Like, are you just going to be with horses for the rest of your life? Or?
You know, I do a part-time job. I haul trailers for a landscaping company, and on top of that, I train horses. I give lessons to people, but you know, horses are basically your full-time job.
Right.
On top of your job that you already got, because you got to make money to spend money.
Yeah, exactly. That's very cool. So so when you compete and stuff, you still have to get another job because you can't win all the money you need.
Well, the professionals do. It depends on if you just are blessed with the capability of having the money to do it anyway. But, you know, most of us out there, families, we all got to work our way up the ranks. And
that's very cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever ridden a bull? I gotta know. Like,
I've ridden the mechanical bulls.
Oh, okay. That's
not the real one, though. It's actually, there's not a lot of associations that let women ride bulls. So.
Oh, that's kind of disappointing, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, I'd give it a try. But.
Right. So there are so many factors in rodeo. What drew you towards barrel racing in particular?
Well, I like to go fast. And barrel racing you race against the clock, you race across you race against your own times, and you try and make yourself go as fast as you can without knocking barrels down, hurting yourself or your horse, and it's just kind of the fun part of barrel racing is going fast.
That's very cool.
Racing against your own times.
That's where. So you have the 3 barrels, and then you go a certain pattern around them. What's a good time for that?
It depends on the arena, and every arena is different. But the standard WPRA, which is Women's Professional Rodeo Association, the standard pattern for them is about the world record on it is a 16.5.
Oh, wow, okay.
If that gives you a chance, so a good time would be 17s, high 16s, you know. So. That's
very cool. Do men and women compete, or is it separate? Like, do they compete against each other, or is it just like there's a guys and then there's a bunch of girls?
Both men and women can compete in barrel racing, but in the WPRA, it's just the women. So usually in the professional world and the PRCA, it's just the women that can compete. But men compete too, and there's some top men out there that can kick our butts. So.
That's very cool. Yeah. All right, well, that's all the questions I have for you today.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.